Good morning guys and welcome along to Saturday's free racing tips video. Hope that everyone's doing well today and looking forward to what is a really busy day of racing, top quality racing as well. We've got the Hennessy Gold Cup of course coming from Newbury. There's also the Fighting Fifth Hurdle from Newcastle, a grade 1 there, grade 2 long distance hurdle at Newbury as well, so plenty of really good action to look forward to. Keep your eyes on a article coming in the next sort of hour or so on all of the day's big races, be sort of one article with sort of big race fancies and just a roundup of all the action taking place today up on the site on the big races category of freeracingtips.co.uk. Bit of a disaster week, isn't it really? Not one to remember at all. Really hasn't gone our way. Hopefully we can turn that around over the weekend and have a good Saturday and a Sunday. Feeling confident today, always remain confident that we can turn it around. We've had runs like this before and come out on the other side in profit. So let's hope today's the day where we turn things around. Racing from Newcastle, Fairyhouse, Newbury, Doncaster and Bangor, they're all the ones taking place this afternoon, so it's going to be frantic this afternoon, and then we're at Wolverhampton tonight. So good racing, and today's premium tip that goes in the 1 o'clock at Newcastle, and the one we like here is Ballydyne, and this was an 11 to 4 shot when sent out to gold members last night and is now best price of 15 to 8. Now we've seen recently that the market isn't always the best guide, but this horse is clearly fancied to go well and was very impressive in a maiden hurdle towards the end of last month at Stratford last time, and I think it should take all of the beating here. Very much the one to beat on ratings as well, and will relish conditions here at Newcastle over this 2 mile and 6 furlong trip. Yard continues to go in good form, and I think that this horse can land a double in the hands of Tom O'Brien and looks to be perhaps just a step ahead of these at this stage. Will the horse work out to be the best of them all eventually? I don't know, but for this race I think this is an ideal race for Ballydyne, who should go well. So that's today's premium tip. We then head over to Newbury for today's little learner, and it goes in the 3:35 at Newbury, as I said, and the one we like here is Grey Gold, currently around about the 9 to 1 mark. Bookies are varying here, whether they're offering quarter the odds or a fifth of the odds for each way betting, so do make sure you go with those quarter odds companies. Go on Odds Checker, that's your best place to check out everything there, and do make sure you get quarter the odds for your each way betting. So 9 to 1 shot Grey Gold at the moment. Best performance last season came when fresh and winning at Chepstow on soft ground. Is now £1 lower than that mark, and the trainer Kerry Lee's actually been in really good form recently, and horses have been running really well. Jamie Moore gets a good tune out of this horse, and he's back on board, and that's a positive as well. Conditions ideal for this 10-year-old, and he does look to be a nice price. His game and does have plenty of class, and carrying top weight in a race like this is always going to be difficult, but he is carrying top weight because he is perhaps one of the class horses in the race, and I think should certainly be there come the finish. So that's today's premium tip and little learner. As always, you'll find the Lucky 15 via the betslip, which I've put in the comments box for you. Just give it a second or two to load. It might take a little while, but the selections are all up there for the Lucky 15. Alternatively, you can go to freeracingtips.co.uk and then click on today's tips and on the Lucky 15 category, but that will require a sign up. So your best place to get the Lucky, or your only place to get the Lucky 15 for free today, is in that bet slip. But yeah, do give it a chance just to load up properly. But I've tried it on both phone and laptop, and it does work fine, but sometimes might just take a little bit longer than ideal, but not long at all. So yeah, that's today's premium tip little learner, free Lucky 15. Let's hope for a good day on that. So for today guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's hope we can turn our form around today. Let us know your thoughts on this Saturday as well. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.